Chapter 20, Demons. Xiao Yan unleashed his most devastating move, the Buddha's Fury Flame Lotus, a powerful technique forged from 6 different heavenly flames. Though once used with great effect on the Do-Chi continent, its power had now been vastly amplified thanks to the inheritance of the ancient Emperor Tuasha and Xiao Yan's mastery over flame fusion. Despite its terrifying force, the Lotus attack only managed to cripple the man in black, severing a hand and a leg but failing to finish him. This shocked Xiao Yan. Even after Qing Yuan's soul attack and the destruction of the man's soul-defending ring, the black-robed Do Di survived. His strength was monstrous. But rather than retreat, the wounded enemy became even more dangerous, unleashing his final trump card, a sinister ritual using the souls of the dead. Summoning a bag with his remaining hand, the man in black released countless soul bodies into the sky, all consumed into a monstrous, floating phantom, bearing his own face and a body made of human heads. This demonic transformation emanated a horrifying energy that made Xiao Yan halt his next attack. It was a forbidden technique of the Corpse Demon clan, a method of fusing countless souls into one horrifying spectral entity. Startled, Xiao Yan turned to his master, the Golden Dragon King, for guidance. The dragon, speaking from his spiritual ring, recognized the technique and advised Xiao Yan to wait. He pointed out that the souls were not yet fully merged, and that many were already tainted by demonic energy, their consciousness nearly lost. However, if Xiao Yan could liberate them, their power could be absorbed to strengthen his own soul, a mercy compared to eternal slavery under the demons. Despite the cruel method, the Golden Dragon King insisted that freeing the souls this way would grant them peace and aid Xiao Yan's cause against the demons. The Elder Dragon assured him that even in his weakened state, the demon phantom was nothing to fear. Xiao Yan noticed the pleading looks within the eyes of the merging souls. These were once proud warriors of the Great Thousand World, unwilling to be corrupted even in death. Their silent request was clear: they wanted Xiao Yan to release them from the shadow's control. As the last soul merged into the phantom, the figure solidified, radiating a monstrous and oppressive demonic aura that shook the very space around it. Xiao Yan stood quietly, preparing for the final confrontation. Meanwhile, Yu Ru, barely recovered from the previous blast, trembled at the sight of the giant ghost and whispered in horror, fearing death was inevitable. Qing Yuan had fainted after expending all his power on the soul attack, and Xiao Yi, Xiao Yan's spiritual child, gently pulled the 2 girls to safety, assuring Yu Ru that Xiao Yan would prevail. Xiao Yan, still calm, asked his master what the next move should be. The phantom had fully formed, and now it was time for the real battle to begin. Subscribe for more.